Hello!
Modern Masters 2015 time.
Let's do it.
Let's pick a dismember,
let's
probably.
Just obviously. Well, hang on. So there's a Edge champion is probably not good enough to first pick.
It isn't certainly not good enough to first pick.
Evolving Wilds and Sphere of the Suns are bad fixing for the 5-color deck.
Yeah.
Moonlit Strider is not a first pickable card.
I think this is, though.
Yeah, Dismember's obviously pick. I'm just looking at things.
I would like a Moonlit Strider. I convinced you on this deck, didn't I?
You did. You sold me on the spirits, but I don't want to do it again. We've done this so often now.
That's true. And we're running out of thumbnails.
Oh, the thumbnails are great. Dismember does go in any deck in theory.
There's a lot of times where I've seen people in like Vintage and stuff where someone goes, like Birds of Paradise, the other person goes, fetch, crack, shock myself, pay.
Well, in Vintage you wouldn't be shocking yourself.
I guess. In Modern, take 4, Dismember your guy.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah, just start on the old 13 life.
the old 13. Bolt the bird, man. Gotta bolt the bird.
Gotta bolt the bird before it deals damage to you.
That's true. What could happen?
Dismember's a great card.
Combust.
Combust is not on the same level.
Scavenger Drake's not bad.
Scavenger Drake is fine.
This pack's not great.
I mean, I'm leaning towards the Wayfarer's Bauble because I like that deck.
What, the Dismember Wayfarer's Bubble? That's not a thing.
Well, the 5-color deck.
Yeah. If I take the 5-color deck, you take the Dragon Soul Knight.
Well, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
It's not even a good payoff.
I don't mind the Scavenger Drake.
I really don't like that card.
It's pretty good.
It's a lot of setup cost.
It's a lot less good than Algae Gariel.
Sorry, which?
Algae Gariel.
Sorry?
That's how you say it.
I know.
Algae Gariel.
I just like making you say it.
That's fair.
Zorius Chancery isn't a terrible pick. Just all of the bounce lands are good. But
Aether Snipe? I really have no idea what to take here.
Yeah, this is a weird pack. I would lean towards the Chancery or the Bauble.
The Bauble.
For me, it's probably I could see Bauble. I don't hate Bauble. I really like the 5-color deck.
That was a weird pack.
It was a really... Oh, speaking of Algae Gariel.
Speaking of Algae Barb. Probably take the rest, though, right?
Strong enough to take. Sign of the Wild is really good in that tokens deck, but I don't think you want to take...
I think you just take the Arrest.
I like Algae Gariel quite a bit, but I think you probably do.
It is really good. It's the truth. People are calling it the truth.
That's Marshall's thing, isn't it?
It's
Marshall's
the truth.
It's the truth. Well, no, it was Ben Stark's thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Algae Gariel's the truth.
Algae Gariel's the truth.
What is this thing?
It's an alligator. Well, it's a crocodile.
I thought that was a bone.
No, it's a crocodile.
I thought its snout was like a bone.
No, it's a crocodile.
I got it. Creature type crocodile. I didn't read it. Get off my back.
Creature type weird bone thing.
Yeah. Ding. Probably just ding, right?
I don't want to do spirits again.
Let's just do...
I'm so sick of spirits.
Removal. Or just the Thief of...
Well, I mean, it's Sunlands over
Thief
Thief
of
of
Hope.
almost every time.
Right.
Bauble is not... I don't want another Bauble. No. Savage Twister is sick in the deck.
It's in 2 other colours. This is only half a colour.
Yeah. So grab the Sunlands, sure.
You can still play Artifacts.
We could still play...
Moonlit Strider.
Can we not?
It's so good.
Can we not?
The deck is so good.
I'm so sick of the deck.
It's so good.
We could take the Cordialist and do...
oh, you're trying to shoot in your dumb name.
Yeah, we could take the Cordialist and do the Sunspear Shakira Equips Don't Lie deck.
Equips Don't Lie. That is... Oisin came to me today and said, I have a pun. And I was like, you don't need to announce that.
Yeah,
you can just say...
I came up with a pun on the bus.
On that note, I'm taking the Moonlit Strider.
Ah, Dennis.
It's so
We
good.
just passed the Thief of Hope. We passed the Good Spirit.
This one's good too.
It's fine.
What do you want to take?
I don't know, just not that. I'm so sick of spirits.
We did it once.
We've done it like 3 times now.
Well, it's the best deck in the... Well, it's not the best deck in the format, but it's good. Listen, we'll hedge a little, okay?
I hate this.
What were we going to take? Now we take the Kami of Ancient Law.
Sorry, do we want the Root Canal? Or...
What do you call it? I hate people who call it. I don't get that. I know Root Canal Eye sounds like Root Canal Eye.
Root Canal Eye.
Yeah, I get it.
Root Canal.
Whoop-de friggin' Kami of Ancient Law.
Dennis, this is such a bad card.
What do you want to take?
I don't know.
If you because
I hate all of this.
These are all this has been real crappy run of packs, hasn't it?
I wish we'd taken the Thief of Hope over the Sunlands if we were going to do this.
I can't believe you've done this. You seen that?
What is
It's
that?
a funny YouTube clip.
Okay.
Kami of Ancient Law.
Sigil button.
Hey.
Aye.
Cathodian, he's pretty solid.
It's just a 3-mana 3/3. Could take a Crusher. Could take
Take a Court Homunculus.
and kind of lean that way.
Our deck will be a lot better if this ends up being true. You know?
As opposed... Well, I mean... We haven't really seen... We haven't passed a lot of good artifacts.
No.
So it could just be... Well, in fairness, it could mean we were getting cut heavy on artifacts to the right.
Right, yeah. This is the best, one of the best artifacts in the deck.
It is the best artifact in the deck, I believe.
Let's just take it and hedge a little.
Hedge everywhere.
Into a Fairy Mechanist.
Or Frogmite.
Or an Iona Frog.
Rune Servitor's filler in that deck. But yeah, grab the Mechanist. I mean, if the Mechanist... Corhumungous into Mechanist might be a signal.
Into Moonless Rider.
What are we doing? what are we doing? We have nothing to Soul Shift. I hate taking spirits when we don't have nameless.
No, that's terrible. I take the Sphere of the Suns.
Sphere of the Suns is terrible in every deck.
It's not terrible. It's just never good.
It's never good. Kite Sail goes better than the equipment deck. Kite Sail goes a lot better in the equipment deck than Sphere of the Suns does.
But in the artifact deck.
In the artifact deck, I should say.
I don't know if it does. This makes 2 mana in the artifact deck sometimes.
I'd lean towards the Kite Sail if we want to hedge on artifacts.
I don't get that. Why?
Because because you don't want the Sphere of the Suns.
Alright. Perfect.
Rune Servitor fills a hole, I suppose.
Maybe we'll just do artifacts with a Dismember.
Dismember is just fine in the artifact deck.
And a Moonlit Rider.
And a Kami of Ancient Law. Gross.
That's a bear. What do you want?
The Wayfarer's Bauble. I feel like we should have just moved in on 5 color, but there wasn't enough payoff for 5 color either. These packs have been crap.
Perfect.
I don't think we have the push to take a Hoverguard yet, do we?
I mean, that's the direction, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
That's a signal. It's got to be a signal, right? I think the Corhumungous is a little more of a signal.
Corhumungous into Mechanist is more of a signal for me.
People don't love the blue in that deck. People want to just play the mono-white version while a bunch of
the mono-white version's hard to get. The Kite Sail is probably better than any.
I don't want a second Kite Sail.
But we don't want any of the other cards.
Oh, I know. What I would have liked.
Also, we could end up in equipment.
Perfect.
Or do we take the Slaughtermaster to hedge on equipment? No.
That's a 4th color. 3rd color. 4th-ish.
Yeah, I suppose Hoverguard's fine.
Perfect.
Wings, I suppose.
It's just really good against us. I'm just going to tell you. Well, you don't. We're never casting this.
No, it's not a good card.
Perfect.
There's a card exactly like that in Dragons, isn't there? Skywise something or
Teachings? No.
Dance of the Skywise. Turn something into a dragon.
Surkar Spellblade.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may... Ugh. I don't get it.
Perfect.
Dennis.
This pack's terrible for artifacts.
It's terrible for a lot of things.
We just take the Repeal.
Repeal's not good either.
I don't want the Rune Servitor.
No, nor do we really want the Spellblade. Man, we've gone all over the place. Could take the back.
We've only got one of the Spirit. So do this. That's not bad.
It's just he's no evasion.
Take Aether Snipe. It's a good card.
It is just a decent card, I suppose. Although, okay, for a moment, like there's still space for us to move into like a rampy type deck.
What?
Well, I mean that's the thing. You just take all the good cards and then the ramp and the fixing.
I think we just take the Aether Snipe and be okay with the fact that we didn't open any good artifacts.
Okay. I don't like it.
Because we're going to get some sick artifacts now. Perfect. Ooh.
No.
Just hit the Rusted Relic.
Or Niv. Could we take Niv? He taps to draw a card.
It's an 8 mana 4/4 flyer.
It's a 6 mana 4/4 flyer.
I'm
learn
wrong.
to count.
Yeah, that's fair. Huh?
We're not taking the names.
No, we take the Rusted Relic. Because we'll wheel this. We demonstrated that.
Copper Carapace is fine as well.
Well, gotta take the Relic then.
Yeah, no, if we're going artifacts, take the Relic. If we're going for fun...
Take Niv. No, we're not casting
Niv!
It's not happening.
He's so cool!
Perfect.
Cathodian?
It's actually not bad.
It's not a terrible card. It's a foil Gruul Turf.
Phantom foil Gruul Turf is coming worth something, right?
Yeah, it's worth like quarter of a Phantom point.
Thoughtcast, Mirror Enforcer.
There's Sunspirit Shakira herself.
Sick hips.
Equips don't lie.
I want to enforce more than the Cumulux. We need a nice chunk of artifacts here. We need some more. I'm not going to pretend we won't.
Okay.
But, you know,
Cranial plating.
That'd be good. That'd be nice. I'm not going to lie. That would be pretty nice.
How often in the next 30 minutes are you going to say you're not going to lie?
I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a couple.
Frogmite?
Now, do you want the Cumulux?
I don't really ever want the Cumulux.
It's not that bad. People give it a hard time, but it's alright.
It's
just not a beast either. That's not a beast.
It's a squid.
It's a Cthulhu. Like, it's an ancient one.
Creature Lovecraft. I could take a Frogmite.
I hate that.
Do you?
Yeah, I hate it a lot.
Okay. If we pick up, we need Citadels. We passed the Citadel earlier.
We passed 2, in fact.
Did we?
Yeah.
That's gross.
Perfect.
Cthodian over Mirror Enforcer? No, probably not. Probably not.
This is okay.
Mirror Enforcer with Kite Sail's strong.
We're building like a pile
big
of...
game.
There's a Cthodian or a third Somber Hoverguard.
I'd rather have the Cthodian. I feel like critical mass is important.
I think so too.
Even if Cthodian's not best for the Affinity deck because it's quite clunky.
It's funny because he's a big metal guy.
Yeah, he's visually clunky, but he's all, like a 3-mana 3/3 isn't exactly what you want to be doing in that deck. Frogmite?
Probably. This is a pile of crap.
Yeah. Yeah, this has gone wrong.
I blame you for making me pick that wafer as well. That's where it all went off.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You reckon? Okay. What would you have taken?
What did I want to take? I don't remember. Let's pick 1, pack 2. Pack 2, pick 1.
No, it was pack 1, pick 2, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said pack 2, pick 1.
Shut up.
Okay.
Repeal? Or the
Surcar spell. I don't know which I would prefer.
Take the repeal.
Yeah, just take it. That seems fine.
We can expect a Somber Hoverguard here, can't we? In the next pick or 2, I believe.
Something like that.
I'll play 3. Better in multiples. Provided you have a bunch of this stuff.
Sure.
We have a fair amount. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, don't count the bauble, because A, it doesn't stick around, and B, we don't really want to play it.
Let's suppose. Probably just play this for 1 and 4 life, right?
Oh, absolutely. Every single time.
It's a funny flavor text.
You serve Phyrexia, your pieces would better serve Phyrexia elsewhere.
That's good.
Who's the quote attributed to? Azog, the demon thane.
They're just throwing words together at this point, right? That's not a thing.
Frigglebop, the
wandering one
level.
What'd you say?
I don't know. A tall level, I believe was what
it's
I
not
said.
Even the right kind of nouns. That's terrible. Perfect.
Yeah.
We just pick up like a bunch of these. And a cranial plating.
And a kite sail.
Ding! It's our 3rd kite sail. Well, no, we're not taking this, but I can't take our 3rd kite sail.
We also don't want a Moonlit Strider.
We're taking an Ulamog's Crusher.
You're taking an Ulamog's Crusher.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
I think the world where we side in 1 Crusher is more likely than the world we side in 3 kite sails.
Sure.
Our main deck in kite sail.
So far.
This is the worst.
Dennis, there's a whole pack to go.
I guess.
Would you calm your baps?
This is the worst. Ugh.
This is fine.
But this isn't like a fun terrible deck like I like to draft and then we 3-0 with. Okay, now we gotta come on.
No, Servitor.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Servitor over Cumulux. We've got 3 Somber Hoverguards, 2 Mirror Forces. We've got the payoff.
I guess. The payoff, real payoff, that's a good card.
The real payoff is plating, agreed.
It's a great card.
The World of Journey, very strong.
Fair Mechanist, Earth Snipe.
Yeah,
probably some other stuff somewhere.
Well, also save your guy from removal.
Sure.
We need Citadels. We're prioritizing Citadels, Court Homunculi, plating over all else.
Did you take a plating over the Sphinx?
Sphinx of what?
The 2.
Oh, the art of the Metalcrafty one. Yeah, I probably would. Actually, yeah, definitely would.
Probably should take that Sundering Vitae, but oh well.
As we discovered, kind of main deckable.
It's a good card. Oh. It's not that good.
I mean, you don't need to pick him early.
Shout out to Frank Spo. But that's like a really famous person.
It's like you're shouting out to him, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Sarah 60
megapixels.
Yeah. Shout out to Laraga 89.
Can we not do this?
What about Boris Borsch? That's a cool name.
Boris Borsch. Sounds like the Swedish chef.
Kepson. Alex West. This douchebag.
Who's your avatar?
Sarkin.
Ah.
Woo!
Another
Lodestone Mirror.
Lodestone Mirror. That's a decent payoff.
That's a solid card.
Selesnya Guildmage and Spectral Procession. The Green White Tokens deck.
Having a good time.
Someone's having a good time. There's the Root Canal and the
probably real this.
We could do. If not the 4th Cathodian or the 3rd Cathodian. But your Lodestone Mirror is sweet.
It's a sick 4-mana 2/2.
With some serious upside. Now we really want Citadels. They're so strong with Lodestone Mirror.
I think we could have built a 6 Spirit stack. That's just me. Could have like 6 Moonlit Striders.
And then what?
We haven't. That was a nameless inversion.
You
only need one.
You only need one.
You only need one. You just cast it 5 times.
I just got really bored of that deck.
You only played it properly once.
I played it at least twice. I think it's 3 times now we've played that deck.
Really?
Yeah, so Citadels, Platings, Court Homunculi. Or none of those things.
Mechanist, Rusted Relic.
Is Mechanist better than Rusted Relic?
I don't think so.
Really?
No, it's a 5/5, dude.
Apocalypse Hydra is so good.
Rusted Relic's also quite good with Kite Sail.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, throw a Rusted Relic in there.
I don't think we get the Mechanist back anyway, to be honest.
It could happen. If not, at least the Carapace.
The Copper Carapace.
Copper Carpaccio.
We've got 25 cards in here.
Yeah, we'll leave it for now.
Get out. Get out. Well, that was fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not so bad.
You know what's fun? Imagine that happening, like you doing that without the video. And it's just like you're counting, like, oh God.
The count from Sesame Street?
No, his name. Christopher Walken.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Narcolepsy.
Probably right. You don't want this Daybreak Coronate?
I don't really want the Daybreak Coronet because it doesn't do anything. Well, you know what we could do? We could put it on that guy we've arrested for the Rubbins.
I like it. Stoic.
Snap Endrixar Master Breeder.
Is this card even good?
I think it's fine. Gets you some value.
It's kind of 5 mana for 7/1/1s.
Which, I mean, it's a lot of setup to do that. I don't think it's strong, but it's really good if you play in a deck with Bloodthrone Vampire.
Sure.
Because you can get rid of them in
response. So Laka, Tumble Magnet.
It's tumbling around.
It's a great card.
Yeah, it's strong.
Alright, I got some cuts.
Our artifacts are quite expensive. This is my concern. The Frogmites and the Mirror Enforcers and the Somber Harbor Guard seem sketchy.
I kind of want to cut one of these
3-mana artifacts. Yeah, I'd cut a Frogmite. I really like the Rusted Relics.
Let's take a Frogmite. Or take this Mirror Enforcer.
I mean, yeah, we don't want either of these.
Is there a way for me to talk you into taking this Moonlit Strider?
I mean, I would argue that we're not going to play the Mirror Enforcer or the Frogmite. We just cut a Frogmite. We don't want a third Mirror Enforcer.
Why not? They're better in multiples.
I suppose that's technically true. They're not good in multiples when you got 3 of them and 4 lands in your opening hand.
It's a great hand. You get there. Are those 3 lands Darksteel Citadels, of which we have 0? Of course they are.
No.
Like we're doing a cut.
You could probably cut the Repeal in the Otherworld Journey.
Yeah, perfect. Submit. Let's get it in. Get it done.
So we got no more Citadels, no Homunculi.
Wait, how many cards do we have on our board? I think there's packs left, isn't there? Ugh, why does it do it like that? Sort by Ding-a-ling!
Perfect. That's just we just definitely take that.
Hear me out on this one. This is arcane, okay?
Right.
So
I'm with you so far.
If we get alternatively, this wouldn't have been bad either.
Yeah, it would work, but yes,
with
Citadel's just straight in there.
Helps with this member, that member.
Ew.
Yeah, gross. Perfect.
Repeal.
The one we already. Which one do you want? Which one of the 2 cards we just cut do you want?
The Repeal.
Oh, pardon me. Ooh, perfect.
You're not going to play 4 of them.
Here we are.
We're not going to play 4 of them.
We are.
We can't. We can't play 4 of them.
Of course we can. Perfect.
Carapace?
I think I like Carapace better than the Kite Sail.
I would disagree with that, because given that we have 4 Mirror Enforcers, I like jumping.
I guess.
Telling time, take the foil.
Classic. Listen, we got maybe the Aether Snipe?
Aether Snipe's sort of the only one without the synergy.
It's a little bit of a banana.
It does look a bit like a banana.
Could just cut the other Frogmite. I don't really want to cut
I'd rather cut an Enforcer than a Frogmite.
Nah, these are great.
Look, I understand what you're saying. We just don't have the deck that can support you.
We got 1 artifact, 2 artifact, 3 artifact, 4, 5 artifact, 6 artifact, 7 artifact, more.
Shut up.
We actually have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Don't count the Mirror Enforcers.
12 plus 4 Mirror Enforcers.
So, in a reasonable game, you expect to take an extraction.
What do we pick up there? Thoughtcast. We can run that.
In a reasonable game, You draw
10 cards by turn 3.
10 cards by turn 3, and of those we can expect 3 or 4 to be artifacts, which means a turn 4 Mirror Enforcer isn't insane.
But likely.
It's not likely, because a lot of our artifacts are 3 drops.
Sure.
And 4 drops.
Sure.
So I guess turn 5 Mirror Enforcer is when the Mirror Enforcers start coming, usually.
And they're 5 mana 4/4s. There are worlds when they become early, and they do snowball. One makes the next one easier, makes the next one easier. They make our hover guards easier too.
I don't hate it.
Yes! I sold it.
What I would like to do in that case is...
Cut? What?
I think...
The narcolepsy?
So, okay, hear me out here, right? We need more cheap artifacts. Yeah?
Okay.
And jumping Mirror Enforcers is big game.
You want to run the other kite sale?
I want to run the other kite sale. I don't know what to cut, though. That's
Maybe we need 2 cuts.
I don't know what
to cut.
Ether Snipe we said we were going to cut.
Okay.
And now it's just 1 cut.
Frogmite?
Frogmite's good with the Mirror Enforcers. Gets you there sooner. Is there a non-creature we can cut? I probably just don't run the kite sale in the end, don't we?
We couldn't have cut the narcolepsy.
I prefer having removal to the Miser's kite sale, like.
Okay. Oh.
What's it getting all this black?
The Dismember.
So 8 and 8.
We could chuck in a swamp.
I don't like chucking in a swamp. I don't think there's a reason to, and it just makes our mana worse. Like when we're playing with Court Homunculus and Sunlands.
We've got literally 3 white spells. I don't think we need 8 planes.
Yeah, that's probably true. Do you think
we could probably play like 3 swamps?
Well, no. I'd rather because when we need a plane, it's on turn 1. You know, I think we just run them. I don't think there's a reason to run a swamp.
There's a miser's reason to train a swamp.
Well, at best to say is it's 2 life.
That's a deal. That's a big deal.
Okay.
Awesome. Perfect. This is the greatest deck we've ever drafted. We come on, look, we can turn 1, we Court Homunculus.
Turn 2.
Darksteel Citadel plus Kite Sail.
Okay.
So or Rune Servitor.
We're now at 3 artifacts.
3 artifacts. Turn 3
Land
Mirror Enforcer.
Yeah.
Turn 5
4.
Turn 4.
Skip the turn.
Turn 4, so we now have 4 artifacts.
Yeah.
We go Mirror Enforcer for 3.
Sure.
Summer Hoverguard for 1.
That's all our mana.
Turn 5, we go Mirror Enforcer, Summer Hoverguard.
Sure.
Sunlands.
Yeah, I like it.
Perfect. That's gonna happen. Like that's only gonna happen like 30% of the time.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah, you're talking about 1 game in 3.
I can't wait.
You can expect it to happen at least once a match.
Let's do it.